the prophecy told us he would come.
You've just done a 48.1. Whoa, big your quickest lap.
Outside, where do we go? Let's see.
But as the passage of time turned young sim racers into 40-year-old men, many had begun to have doubts.
Someone's spinning, taking out everyone over there. There's a spinner. Which way is he going? Which way is he going? No!
Sitting, sweating in their expensive chairs, looking at their curved screens of disappointment.
No! So that's not ideal.
They grew weary. The time felt like it would never come. But little did they know, the time wasn't just close.
Oh, there's a roll.
It was now.
That's another car off. Oh my God, it's absolute carnage. Cars are everywhere.
It's time.
It's time for Bradpot. It's time for Bradpot's rookie reset. It's time for Bradpot. It's time for Bradpot's rookie reset.
Oh man, that song gets me in the mood for racing. I hope it does for you as well. We're at Silverstone. We're here in the Formula 4 cars, and we've got two. Thanks, Adam. And hi, Chris. First, Bally made it to a live. Okay, learned a lot and looking forward to more. Oh, cheers, Chris. Right, well, let's go do some practice. We've got two races at Silverstone tonight. We're going to be doing the open setup race, which is in a minute. Well, in 15 minutes. 13 minutes. And then we've got the fixed setup race, which will be in an hour from the start of this race. So we normally have like a 20-minute break. I need to do some practice. Feel free to ask questions in the chat. We're going to get cracking. Thanks to Kyle Power for sending me this setup. Let's go do some practice. At least I know this layout. Guys, we have merch. You might have noticed, and I might have told you, but check out the merch store. You can get hats that are similar to this one, but better, because this is an old one. This is the old 13 Rad logo. There's a nice new neon version. There's also some I Am the Real Phil Bradpot merch, if you want to wear that for some reason. Hi Mike Horrocks, how you doing? Oh right, okay, that makes sense. I wonder what the word bally meant. Guys, let me know if my voice is too loud, because when I listened back the other day, I thought maybe I sounded a bit loud compared to the car. It's always good to try and tweak it to make it better. You know, in the intervening days between now and the last stream, I might have tweaked my own volume settings or something. So just let me know. Phil Upson. Phil is one of the people... Oh, actually, Phil, I don't know if you want me to tell people that you... I don't know whether it's personal, telling people about driver coaching. So I will... I'll let you tell me whether or not we can talk about that. But just so you know, there is obviously driver coaching available. Thankfully not from Phil Bradpot, but from the other guy. The other persona that I sometimes use. Yes, it is a new overlay, and it is from iOverlay. Shall I let this guy through? I'm just kind of in his way. We were having a bit of a discussion today. Oh, come on. We were having a bit of a discussion today on the Missed Apex Sim Racing group about what backmarker etiquette should be if the backmarker is being lapped. I'd be interested to know what your views are. I'll tell you what mine are. Mine are probably quite well known. I like to think of myself as a really good backmarker whenever I'm in that position, and you could be in a backmarker for you could be a backmarker for various reasons. You might have had a problem at the start. You might just genuinely be slow, but you'd hope in a sprint race maybe you're not slow enough to get lapped. But there's various reasons. Or you might be in a multi-car race, multi-class race, so you might be out with. Let's wind this brake bias back. You might be out as a GT car in an endurance race. That's slightly different etiquette, so I'll probably put that one aside. But in a sprint race, if you're being lapped, what would you say the correct etiquette is? Do you defend? Do you fight the leaders? Do you just carry on as normal, completely normally, and let the leaders try and pass you? What would you do? Quite slippery, this thing. This car, by the way, guys, if you've not seen it before, if you've not seen me drive it before, it gets much, much more grippy after a couple of laps on the tyres. Certainly after one flying lap. So Mike says get well out of the way. James G says depends on the race length and relative pace. Long races you can fight, short races let them through. Yeah, fair enough. So I'll tell you my view. So I think when I am a backmarker, when I'm in that situation, I'm probably more polite than you have to be. So I tend to really try and get out of the way of the leaders. Or not even if it's just a leader. It could be someone that's in 10th place, but they're lapping you for whatever reason. But if you're in your own fight, that's a little bit different. If you're fighting for a position, you know, whatever it is, say you're fighting for 12th place with someone, you're in a close battle and the leaders come up behind you, you're going to try harder to not inconvenience yourself. But you're still going to let them through. And what I mean by that is, you're probably just not going to fight them. So if you're going down the hangar straight like we were just then...
Maybe watch where you're going before you rejoin the track.
Ooh, you're hard.
You just lift off a bit early, or just brake a little bit earlier. Just try and make it obvious to that car that you are letting them through, even though you're trying not to lose too much time yourself. What you'll often find is you're going to slot in behind them and maybe use them to help overtake the person you're battling with.
23rd place.
If you're really fighting for nothing, you know, if you're just out on your own completely, it's 2 laps before the end, you're not going to gain any places. You're 20 seconds behind the next car. I would have thought the probably obvious etiquette is just to get well out of the way. You know, you even want to get out of the way so early that the leaders, the cars chasing you, don't even have to make a decision. They don't have to think about how they're going to get through. It's just obvious. So if that car in front of me there, for example, was the one being lapped, when I get maybe half the distance we are to him right now, you just expect them to really move off the racing line and wait. But it's situational.
Sector 1 time is good.
The main thing, and the conclusion that I tried to get the guys to reach in the group, I think people agreed with me, was if there was a situation that's 50-50 in a normal racing battle, so say there's some contact, some damage, and you were looking at that racing incident, you said, okay, that's really 50-50 between the two drivers. That very same incident, when it's someone being lapped, you'd put the emphasis on the driver being lapped as being at fault, because you shouldn't ever put the leader in a 50-50 position when you're a lap down. So I think that's maybe one way of looking at it. I am going to read your comments in a moment. I'm just concentrating on trying to do a reasonable lap this time.
Sector 2 is 0.5.
I can talk while driving, I just can't look at the chat while trying to be precise.
The guy behind has just done it.
Yeah, Phil Upson let the leaders pass, it's predictable, lift off, and they pass, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, Mike. Ooh, so I've tried to go in too quick there because I rarely drive cars with little downforce as the F4 car, and there's just not enough downforce to lean on the car and to stow. Whoa, okay. I'm expecting way too much of this car from the rear end of this car on the entry to some of these corners. So, lost half a second in that sector alone, so I need to really be a bit more careful on the entry. So we are on race setup, by the way, guys. We're not on qualifying. Oh, guys, I forgot to say, if you like the stream, even if you don't like it, give it a like. That would really help. Get some early likes in. Hope that'll encourage other people to do some likes. If you're a channel member, hi Kieran Shanks. Well, we're winning. We've only just started, Kieran. If you're a channel member, use some of the fancy emojis that you've got access to. Tell others that they can get fancy emojis too. Whoa, okay. I think the bias is too far rearward now. The rear is completely loose. That's where all the time's going. So let's move the bias back forward a bit. Yeah, all of our lap time that we're losing is from the rear moving around. PQ lap 1, baby. I don't know what that means. P1 lap 1. We are on a race setup here, and I've done no practice, so give me a bit of a chance. The only driving I ever do on iRacing each week is the Bradpot episode, so it's not like I'm out here practicing this all day.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Captain Beerbeard, heyo, what's the plan for tonight? Plan for tonight is 2 Formula 4 races, 1 in the open setup, 1 in the fixed setup race series at Silverstone. Right, let's go into Stowe slightly slower this time. And look at the time we gained there. Let's go into club a little bit slower as well. Sorry, is that actually Vale? Is it Vale and then club? I'll get absolutely rinsed for calling the wrong names.
10th position. Good luck. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 is on with 3 off the pace.
Yeah, we've got some more time to find though. I'm not 100% sure where we can be really leaning on the car. Where did we lose the time on the last lap? It was into Luffield, wasn't it? So just be a bit neater into Luffield this time. Can the force feedback be strong enough to injure you? Absolutely, yeah. Adam, do you know all about that? I've cut myself on it loads of times.
Sector 1 is quick.
Got no idea what lap times we're aiming for. 2:01.2. What have we done? Okay, we're a second and a half off. Remember, this is open setup, so we don't know what setups everyone else is running. We don't know whether they got off tracks on their way to those laps.
Well, check your mirrors, brother.
Sector 2 is not.
No, we're going to get held up, I think. Yeah, it was Vale. Vale was the entry. I know the corners. It was just I always lump Vale and Club into one. Ah, this guy's going to hold us up. We're on a half decent one. Half decent for Phil Bradpot, at least.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Somehow it's still going to be our fastest lap, even though we overtook someone on the outside into Vale. Very nice.
You're currently 1.9 seconds off the leader's pace. That was a 2:02.6. Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Connor, I appreciate your Silverstone knowledge, though. Mike. Ooh, James, okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and get back for that. So this week's Friday night stream. That was a bit better. This week's Friday night stream is going to be a Brad Philpot stream, not a Phil Bradpot stream. And it's going to be me racing in the Missed Apex, first round of the Missed Apex Championship. If I can get back from Spain in time. I'm driving a BMW M3 from Barcelona to Bedford. And that's not for some weird challenge, that's just for work. But we're on track at Barcelona in some fast cars Thursday. I'm flying out tomorrow. And then we finish Thursday evening. I leave Barcelona about 4 or 5 o'clock on Thursday evening. I have to fly back. Sorry, I have to drive back
You've got half your
to
fuel
Bedford
left.
in time for the Missed Apex event. There we go. That's a lot of time into there by staying 1 gear higher. So we're up to 5th now. That's a bit more respectful. It's respectful. I'm not the new Top Gear presenter. No, I think Top Gear's gone. I don't think Top Gear exists anymore. Okay, qualifying starting. So, we're going the 201s at least in that little session.
Yeah, nice one.
Okay, alright, let's get to qualifying. Hit the wrong button there. It's going to be crazy with 3 different cars. Yeah, in the Missed Apex Championship on Friday night. It is going to be cool. Is this an alternate account, Xavier? Yes, absolutely. Phil Bradpot is a second account. I can do that if it's too much hassle. What can you do? So didn't Brad win that in real life 24 hour here? Yes, in 2016 with Peugeot. That is true. Search Brad Philpot, not Phil Bradpot. Search Brad Philpot Silverstone 24 hours. You'll find some cool pictures of a cool Peugeot winning that race, or even my YouTube channel. There's a good video about how that happened on my YouTube channel. The Grand Tour still going for 2 more episodes. Okay, cool. I'll have to watch that. Right, so let's get the qualifying setup loaded. Now remember, Phil Bradpot doesn't qualify, but we qualify, we just get a deliberate off track, so the lap will not count. Let's read some of these. Read some of your chat messages. Oh yeah, James G. Yeah, you can easily damage your hands on these wheels. They are a bit powerful. Let's go for this screen. Do you guys still hear the music when you're on this screen? I think you do. Hopefully you do. Can anyone name the driver in this picture behind me over here?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
When's the first GX race? April the 10th or something like that. It's the start of April, Kieran. Drive the BMW from Spain. I am driving the BMW from Spain. That's what I'm doing. It's Damon Hill Connor, well done. It's at full bet, Kieran. That's why I was asking you full bet questions. Hey everyone. Yeah, there's so many people in here chatting. It's lovely. Give the stream a like. We're going to do some qualifying in a moment. Just waiting 40 seconds. 40 seconds until qualifying, I think. Goose, love the sim. Hoping to have one like that. Goose, I can't show you any better images of the sim because I don't have any cameras far enough away. But if you've watched, I know Goose, you have watched the Camus review, the Camus steering wheel review, because you see my sim in that and you've commented on that, so I know you've seen it. So thank you for that. Right, Phil, good luck for your league racing, and thank you for watching it back later. We're just waiting for qualifying to start. It's nearly time. Yeah, I know you like full bet, Kieran. Okay. Right. Any moment now. Yep, checker flag's out. Let's move that so you guys can see it. There you go. It means it's the end of the session. It means it's qualifying. Here we go. So we go like this. I pressed all the buttons at the same time. Oh, I didn't go into the track in time. Here we go then.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Right, I've not driven on this setup at all. So,
Let's get this done.
oh, I've just noticed we are missing some things from the stream. There's something that you should be seeing that you're not seeing. Let's see if I refresh it, whether it comes up. There we go. Inputs are now up. Sorry that wasn't up. Which means you can see how hard and when I'm pressing each of the pedals, including when I pull the clutch like that. Not that I do that except when we're starting. 16 people in the stream now. Numbers are going up.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
That's pretty cool. Pretty realistic Silverstone temperature. I attended the Silverstone Instructor Training Day a couple of weeks ago in that building over there. I shall be working at Silverstone sometimes this year. Got a couple of days booked in already. No problem, Chris. So if anybody goes for a Silverstone experience day, you may well have me sitting next to you. Xavier, doing the first round of BUKC this Thursday. Whereabouts is that? What track is BUKC at? PFI, cool, okay. Very cool. It's weird that it's on a Thursday. Racing doesn't tend to happen during the week. What if people had a job? Oh, you don't, because you're uni students. Because it's BUKC. Okay. Right, here we go. There still must be some people that can't make it on a Thursday. I'm trying this a gear higher. Right, let's get our off track. Where shall I get the off track? Maybe on the exit here? There we go, got it on the apex. You do uni during the week and work 9 hours both days on weekends. Right, got it. So it works well for you. Is it true that you can do BUKC if you used to go to the uni, or do you need to be a current uni student in order to do it? Lily! How you doing, Lily? Thank you for using the emojis. What's that about breaking out the Pirelli something? Pirelli snows? What's that for? You're saying it's going to be snowing at PFI this week. We're not forecast to have any here in Bedford. Man, Silverstone's just the best track for single-seaters. Such a good track. People still sell the spot, so it means you don't compete under your name. Oh, wow, that's a bit cheeky. Okay, that's interesting. So we're not getting any snow in Bedford, apparently. But PFI is a place where I've been when it's been snowing. So, definitely Grantham way. Grantham, that's right next to Philpot where we're racing in April. Does get snow. Oh God, that corner's so much better. So much better than Vale in third. The rear is a lot more stable. PFI's Grantham. Grantham. It's up the A1. I didn't turn in early enough. I need to turn in earlier for Abby. So currently we would be on pole with the lap time we've done. I need to get an off track, otherwise this lap will count. Come on, off track. There we go, we've got our off track.
Okay, Phil, we need to watch these track limits.
There we go. Right, so we'll read some more chat in a moment. You're too biased towards Mugello. Nothing to do with fact. Ah, Nürburgring's better. Okay. Nürburgring's not better for single-seated, Adam. So, Silverstone is the best track in the world for a car like this. Nürburgring Nordschleife is the best track in the world for other cars, GT cars and the like. So I'm in agreement with you there. Oh, turned in way too late. Look how much I screwed that up. Massively. So that corner impacts the next corner. Look at the delta. Slightly too late getting into the initial part of Beckett's. Absolutely no hope then through the rest of it. And screwed all the way out to Chapel. So sorry about that. Lost 0.4 of a second. In fact, really half a second in that whole sector. And then tried to go in too quick into Stowe. Although, yeah, no off track. We've actually broken even with the lap time there. But all the time was lost
Fastest lap
in
for
Beckett.
Grouped, 202.7.
Currently, we'd still be on pole position if we'd actually done our lap.
New fastest lap for and down, 202.4.
Yeah, we did a 201.8, so we would be on pole. So this is going to be interesting. Can we fight through? Can we fight through? So let's just go back to lap 1. I'll put the music on, turn the steering wheel off, and read some of your chat. Right, okay. About turning in earlier, there's a video of world record for Super Formula Long Beach. I saw a little clip of that. The guy sent it in a day before the corners, so quick he is. Yep. Xavier is a complete rookie at karting. And yet, because you start over the winter period way faster on the wet than dry. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Slicks in the wet. Yeah, so that's BUKC. Yeah, of course, they don't use wet. Same as our series. GX UK, no wet tyres. Okay. A little thin on the ground in terms of live stream viewers this evening. Don't know why that is. Don't know why we're unpopular tonight. Hey, Richard Molden. Rich, why do we not have as many viewers tonight? We've been having chats about what back markers should do when being lapped. I assume this is split 2 because we would have been on pole, so I doubt we would have been on pole for split 1. We're just waiting for qualifying to end. We've got 4 seconds to go. Yeah, thank you, Mike Horrocks, for the quick repair reminder. So when I'm on the grid, I will sort that out. Right, here we go. So it's race time.
I can hear the sound of virtual engines running. It must be race time.
It's time to race with Phil Bradpot. It's time to race with Phil Bradpot.
Okay. If it was MX-5s, you have at least 7 more viewers. What happened if it chucks it down? Do it send you out and hope for the best? Yep, absolutely. Okay. F4 cars are better. We prefer this. This is more up Phil Street, I'm afraid. Look at the steering wheel. It's not a Mazda steering wheel. Avoid the carnage. Unleash the pace. Pay the seconds penalty. Okay, from the pits, right, got it. No, it's okay, we want to be in the carnage. Ferrari Challenge cars are the best. Did you like that? They're just so horrible to drive. Oh, you're going to see my clutch technique here, guys. The blue line is going to show you my clutch. So you see right now, this is my left clutch, it's the manual one. And on the right, it's where it goes fully on the clutch. So I'm going to drop this one, and then smoothly come off this one. So something like you just saw on the shape of the graph just there. Good luck, everyone. We're live streaming at Phil Bradpot on YouTube. So take a look if you want to watch afterwards. And good luck.
I hope you crash.
Ooh, you're hard.
Just kidding, Jens.
20 minutes. P18.
Good luck.
Okay, Phil, get ready. Go. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
I was a bit distracted there because I thought we hadn't loaded the race setup, but it automatically loads it for you. Thank goodness, because I forgot.
On your left. Hold your line. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, first little bit done. Where are we going to go next? Inside at Brooklands.
Car right. Clear right.
Good work on start, mate. This is great.
What's going to happen here? I'm just hanging back a little bit, just in case. So, I think we're quicker than everyone, because we would have qualified on pole. So, we just have to meticulously work our way forward, methodically, and not get involved in stuff. Stuff like that.
Yeah, cheers, thanks a lot.
Clear left.
I left a gap there in case anybody was diving up the inside, which I don't think they were.
Really big thanks, Jackson.
That was live on the Phil Bradpot stream, if anyone wants to watch that back.
8th place.
Who do we choose? I'm just trying to be careful here, guys, because I don't want to die. And the reason I'm not looking at your chat is because I need all eyes forward, I'm afraid.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Alright, Phil, you just cut the track.
Sorry about that, mate. We spent an off track there to try and stay out of everyone's way. Let's keep going forward.
Clear left.
God, they were so much slower there because of their little tussle.
No sense, Jackson. We can put now. We're faster than him.
On your left. Hold your line.
No sense.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Malaga, it's not fight. We can discuss what they fight.
The next car is Davis.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
6th place.
Go forward, let's go forward.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Lorenzo, we're quicker than everyone in front. Just follow Phil Bradpot. Hey, Dave Cam! We got Dave Cam in the stream!
Yank is leading the race.
Dave Cam, thanks for joining us. Celebrity. Oh, celebrity getting me flustered. Oh, no! No!
Left side.
Lorenzo, you know when I said we're quicker than everyone?
Hold your line.
That I don't mean in that particular corner on that particular lap. Sorry, Lorenzo, I screwed us up, dude. We can still go forward. We're still quicker. We're just in a sandwich.
Shut up.
Clear right. Clear all round.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Who got the inside of
Yeah,
cops?
but I'd
Not
agree
me.
with the Red Bull time.
Jensen, you and me are kin. Don't worry. We're going to make up for that. We're coming back through. Just got a little bit distracted that we had Dave Cam, that was all.
Left side. Still there.
Right, where are we up to? So we're kind of up to kind of 6th, kind of.
Hold your line.
No.
Still there.
Oh, I couldn't turn in because that dude was up the inside. Oof. Okay, let's crack on now. Podium is still on, guys. From the back. From last place, podium is still on. Let's go. Just need to not screw up like I nearly did on that lap.
Come on.
Let's go one click forward on the bias.
Long way around. New fastest lap for Davis.
Okay.
202.3.
Right, here we go. Let's make some progress. Focus, yes, thanks, Dave. Yeah, focus. Don't read the chat, focus on the driving. The chat's so entertaining. I love you all. Right, we are closing in. What's the gap to the leader now? So the podium is 3 seconds away. Okay. And the guy that's on the podium just locked up again. Look how much quicker we are and we don't screw up. Oh, blue car's had a wobble.
Okay, Phil, the next car is Nichols.
Mauro
The gap
Nicolosi
to behind is increasing. It's now
is in danger
0.9.
from us.
Settiamo in frenata, crashiamo.
Yep, what he said. There's an apex there somewhere. Hey, Tom Stalker.
Oh my god, we didn't die. Never mind.
Look how much we catch him here.
Nice job, idiot. Nice job.
I can't press the button, but I'm going to in the next bit. In the next section.
Ooh, you're hard.
Right, let's keep going. The name is Blonde. Anyone here doing Macy Cup? I think some people are. I'm not, because I'm working. But some people are.
Keep yourself simple, buddy.
Matheson is now in the lead.
Right. Oh, whoa, he had a big lock up there. Slowed down a lot more than I was anticipating, but we are closing on the podium positions,
The
I
leader
think.
has just done a 202.6.
I think. We're only 4 seconds off the lead, even though we started in last.
Fastest lap of the race. The lap time was 202.3.
We're definitely going to get up to 5th if we don't crash. Oh, he's having a nightmare, that guy. Oh, he really closed that door. So whether or not we get up or have a chance at the podium place is going to depend on how quickly we can get past Mauro Nicolosi. And right now it's taking a while.
I'll let you go. Thank you.
I need to go slower into there. Can't wait till Phil Bradpot's got the license to F3 because, yeah, we'll have a slightly more stable rear. I keep absolutely screwing up. This guy, by the way, is holding us up, but then I lose him in parts of the track where I'm not as good. There are certain parts where we're much quicker.
We can get the guy in P9 pretty easily.
There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it, Phil.
Oh, we lost him with the yes?
Car left. Hold your line. Still there.
Vabbè, Benetton.
Still there.
I mean, I could have tried the other side, but I just wanted to commit to that grass.
Halfway home. Your fuel is fine. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Side by side between Philpot. Oh, wow. Bradley Philpot round the outside.
Hold your line.
Yeah, shut up, Marek.
Clear left.
P5.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Podium's on the way.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Cheers, Dave Camp.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, we murdered each other. Oh, I murdered each other. Mr. Lockup in blue back there. Did a cheeky little murder.
Thanks, man.
What's happened?
Nothing, just an incident on the
Oh, you
race.
didn't send it, did you?
One more place to make it to the coveted podium from the back. "22 people in here now. Guys, you legends. Thank you very much for all joining us. And yes, Dave Cam, charge indeed. Guys, give the stream a like if you don't mind. It would really help. Let's get a move on and catch these boys up. Or girls. I haven't got a clue.
The gap to Davis. It is now 1.
Jackson and Matthias. Probably boys. Right, let's crack on. We currently have no damage, and the guys in second and third are fighting.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
They are fighting. Cheers, Nigel. It's Phil, by the way.
Okay, Phil, the next car is man down.
If you don't see me absolutely kissing the apexes in some of these corners, it's because the rear of the car is so floaty. If you know you're not on course for the apex early on,
That lap was
if you try and force it, you're going to lose the rear. So I just kind of accept where it's going to end up, that it's going to be somewhere near the apex. If you try and like get it definitely onto the apex, then you can easily be tightening the steering too much and cause a spin or a big loss of rear traction. So that's why I am trying to get to the apexes, but yeah, you know quite early on when you've initially turned in whether or not it's going to happen. So stop moving my graphics around. What have I moved around, Rich? I haven't moved anything around.
Sorry about that. Wow, the shape is pretty good.
Lap counter is in the mirror. Lap counter's in the mirror. Hey, that was more like it.
What place you in there, Jensen?
Yeah, but it was messy where it was before, Rich.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I can move it somewhere else if you want.
No.
Are they under pressure, these guys? I think they're feeling the pressure.
2 seconds.
That's correct, Mike. It is an ongoing collaboration.
That's a new fastest lap for Davis, 202.0. The guy in front has just done a 202.2. That's the fastest lap. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Old Red Bull livery man
It's
here
up
is looking
ahead,
up. Didn't mean to hit that apex quite so hard. We're now close enough to see he's got a Red Bull livery.
That's 5 minutes to go.
You're right, Dave. 5 minutes, apparently. I think we could get second, if I drive correctly. We're not going to get first. He's too far ahead and he's too quick. Ooh, unintentional. Lost 3/10. Not a good thing. Greedy. Greedy on the throttle, that's what that was. Hi, Grandad. I'm sorry you've got a sore tooth, Grandad. Oh, he's gone. Okay, we got an off track too there, actually, but that's the first one we got at that corner.
Between the lines, please.
Cops, obviously. Right, let's see if we can get him under more pressure now. Because second place is getting away. Little tiny bit of a slipstream now. We're 7/10 behind. I don't know. Horner might be bulletproof. Horner might get away with whatever it is he's done or hasn't done. Oh, I went in way too gently on the brakes there. Just didn't quite press the pedal hard enough. You can probably see from my if you look at my data, it's gone now.
Just
But
done a 202.1.
and we did a 201.9, even though it's our worst lap in a little while. Right, I'm determined to get on the podium here, guys. It's just taking a bit of time. 0.6 now. Yeah, you're right. Can't corner Horner, says Adam. Oh, he's had a big lock-up. Okay, 0.5 now. We are creeping close. We're creeping. 26 people in the chat now, guys. Hello, everyone. Give the stream a like. Shall we spend some more off-tracks here? Well, we've just spent one, haven't we? We're up to 6.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it
Yeah,
between the
well...
lines.
I've got a message for Charlie! If anyone can finish that off, feel free to in the chat. It'll probably... You're going to have to put stars, though, because it's got a profanity filter on.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, lovely toe now. You know where we're going, guys, don't you? Oh, wow, his dirty air just absolutely screwed me up there.
Okay, Phil.
Oh, I wanted to go around the outside here, but he's gone on the outside. And he's locked up. Oh, no, there's one more lap to go. Oh, where are we going to do it? We're definitely not getting second. I went very cautiously into Stowe, because I wanted to be very, very close behind him into Vale. And it didn't work. I just washed out.
1.7.
On your right. Hold your line.
I've absolutely messed that up.
You're very
All
stupid.
about track limits.
I really, really screwed that up.
Come the fuck
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm going to have to be Banzai now. I don't know how I got that badly wrong. I didn't. Phil Bradpot did.
That's 5 minutes.
Wow, what a moron. That was really bad. Just locked up. Just went wide.
I'm damaged. To be devious. Damaged.
Okay, let's... It's not over. It's not over.
Oh, fuck that.
That was a massive error. Rookie error. Rookie reset. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Rich. That was a massive Billy move. Let's say I had dirty tyres. Oh, there's actually a fight for the lead going on, guys. There's a crash.
Davis is now leading.
There's a crash for the lead.
Did you just Hamilton me? I did not Hamilton him.
I'm sorry, 17, but I did not Hamilton you. You just drove into my side. That's one on you.
Me and Matthias.
I'll see the replay. No worries,
Car
man.
left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Me and Matthias think you should let him back through. Okay, well it wasn't quite last to first, but it was last to second with a lot of errors. Well done, everyone. And if you want to see Phil Bradpot's last to second place challenge, check out the live stream. Oof. Cheers, Nigel. Right, shall we see what happened? Should we see what happened to me, how badly I got that move wrong? And also, what happened to the fight for the lead on the last lap? Oh, nightmare for that guy. Right, let's watch my problem first. So it'll be this lap here. Here we go.
Yeah, 17. It looked like there was a bit of netcode between us there.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm
here
not
we go.
faulting you. It's very tight.
So he defended.
Yeah, it's
I went wide,
and
and I just went in too fast. Just went in too fast.
I'm not leaving you a huge amount of space. I think there was space for 2 cars there.
So I should have braked maybe,
So maybe it's
here.
my fault.
And I tell you why I made that mistake, because I'm transitioning.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shut
it
up,
just
Jackson.
seems like the netcode where we got glued together, so yeah.
We'll just wait for him to stop talking. Yeah, so because I was transitioning across, I didn't want to brake hard with any steering.
Yeah, at least I
This is
didn't go full
subconscious.
Verstappen. I was able to stop the car at least.
Yeah, that's at
Yeah.
least something.
I should have braked like here. Brake too late. Brake too late.
Okay, good race. Good race.
So there we go. That's what happened there. Let's
Yeah,
watch the
good
next
race,
guys. This is what happened for the lead. Here we go. Oh, Bjorn had been leading the whole time. This is what happened. Oh, he just turned in. Okay, just from watching it back, I know they've left. If anyone's still here. Looks like Bjorn just turned straight in. Like, it just looked like he turned in on him.
You're very hard to hear, Phil. Not sure what you're saying.
Sorry, Han, that's because I'm talking to you through a webcam.
Hmm.
Chat, whose fault we're saying that was? It's not netcode. That is not netcode. This guy did absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Jensen, yeah. Yeah. I finished
Nothing.
in 15.
Nothing wrong. Wrong. Nothing wrong. Okay. I can't believe Bjorn was annoyed at that. Anyway, right, okay, so that's the first race done. Guys, thanks for watching that one. We've got another one coming up. Before we have that other one, I'm going to play you a video, which some of you will have seen last time. Oh, should we just check what iRating we got and stuff? Oh, I've just closed it. Hang on. How do I see the results? God, I'm such an iRacing Billy. I just don't know how things work. Right, I think we go account, stats, here, this one, results. Okay, so it was the second split. Best lap of 2017. The leader did 2016. To be fair, we were fighting through all the way. And we gained 89 iRating, so we're on 2239, and we're on 3.45 safety rating. No change. What was the speed of the top split? Yeah, about a second quicker. So our pace in the top split, we weren't far off the pace of the guy that came third, but really we'd be here. We're kind of top 10 in the top split on pace. Right, so we're going to do another race. I'm just going to find where, I mean, it's going to be at 6:45, right? It's this one here. Sorry, 8:45. So we can register now. The race is in 20 minutes, but I'm going to play a short video whilst I go and get a drink. Which is the button? It's this one.
The leader has just done a 203.5.
A few months ago, I bought the SimLab P1X dashboard in full carbon, as well as the Race Deck XL button box for the largest Stream Deck, and a standard Race Deck for the normal size Stream Deck to use on my simulator for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because they look really cool and they add to the look of the sim, but also because it gives me vastly more flexibility in terms of the button pressing without having to navigate through menu screens on iRacing. I already owned the Stream Decks and I already knew how good they were, but I needed an aesthetically pleasing case for them because sticking them onto the rig with Velcro just didn't look professional. I also wanted a color scheme that would match my rig and my simulator room, and since I have a Nürburgring themed room, I wanted the green colors that match all the green backlighting that I have in my simulator room. And Apex Sim Racing custom fitted the green buttons for no extra charge. Once everything arrived, it was extremely simple to fit the Stream Decks. Everything worked first time, and as you'd expect from Apex Sim Racing, the quality and the finish was top level. And in terms of immersion, I love that I can now start the car realistically, and I love that when I'm changing things like the brake bias, I'm grabbing a physical dial and you can feel each notch, each click very definitely. I've assigned some of the other dials to help me very quickly change the field of view or the driver height or even the horizon, so that when I jump in and out of different cars, I can quickly adjust the settings exactly to my liking without having to find the correct menu and click a mouse. By adding this dashboard and these button boxes, I feel like I've transformed my sim rig into much more of a real cockpit. And although none of this equipment was cheap, it's definitely good value. It's exactly the kind of quality that you'd expect for this kind of money, and I fully recommend it to anyone looking for a high-end set of button boxes, especially if you want to pair them with Stream Decks to give you that added layer of functionality. And remember, if you're interested in these button boxes or the dashboard for the P1X, or in fact anything on the Apex Sim Racing store, use my coupon code BRAD at checkout and you'll receive 5% off all qualifying items. And as I'm sure you're very aware if you're watching this video, 5% off of the cost of high-end sim equipment can add up to quite a lot of money. Thanks for watching. Use the link in the description to head to the Apex Sim Racing store, and if you've got any questions about these products, please ask in the comments below. I said, just made it back in time. I didn't have enough time to take the tea bag out of the tea because I rushed back so fast. But that's going to brew nicely. And we're going to do some practice with the fixed setup. James G says, just been practicing, was confused at how you're a second off until you realise 50-degree track temp. Yeah, it makes a big difference. Big difference. Right, okay, let's do some laps. Let's go and do some laps. So, qualifying for the next race begins in 15 minutes.
The leader has just done a 203.
Talk amongst yourselves.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
God, if only Phil Bradpot was allowed to qualify, we'd have some much more boring... Well, I mean, the races might be good, but they'd just be... It would depend on there being someone fast up front. We'd certainly gain a lot more iRating, a bit quicker. And it'd be a lot less dangerous. Welcome to all the new people in the chat, and thank you for sitting through the advert and the silly donut. I'm going to have to make a new one of those. Obviously, I can't expect you guys just to watch that every time, but yeah, it takes a while to edit things, and I'm quite busy at the moment, so I will try and edit some new ones. Cool. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. I'm trying to make each stream more liked than the previous one. So if you haven't given it a like, and you don't mind, just do that for me. That'll be awesome. Just because it's nice to see each stream being more highly liked than the previous stream. And more highly viewed. I think the Phil Bradpot views are going up. I'll try and think of more ideas of fun things to do. I'm going to get some. I love that elevator music. I might try and incorporate that into the stream. Like if we're in quite a boring part of the race, I'll just put the elevator music on. Everything is possible. Cheers, James G. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep the quality going up.
just done a 203.0.
Right, so the fixed setup feels a little bit more, I was going to say a bit more stable. I think it is more stable. Sad face, we're down to 13 people. Boo. What have you guys got? Lives and stuff and things to do with your evenings? Have a whose fault is it section after each race and copyright it. So missed Apex can't use it. I don't think Spanners would like that, but I might do something cheeky that's very similar to whose fault is it. Can you suggest any phrases which are almost identical to whose fault is it that aren't technically the same? Who is at fault? Who is at fault for it? Or something. God, early turn-in went so much better for Stowe in these cars. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to have a whose fault is it? Except call it something else. That's a really good idea. Really good idea. And you guys can discuss with me what whose fault actually it is. Various things. It'll be great.
P5. We need to watch these track limits.
On your right. Clear right. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
That's a cool livery.
Still there.
Tyler, I like your livery. Really cool livery.
Still there.
And cool helmet.
Thanks,
Hold
man.
your line. Clear left.
Shame about the driving.
Right side. Clear right.
I don't really have lots to comment on that, except that he was being a pussy.
Hey, Sean. Whose fault was that? Something like that. Or whose fault was it? That's good. Yeah, we'll go with that because it's so close to whose fault is it. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go. Can you remind me? I don't know how. Like tweet me or something in the week. Just remind me to do that for next Tuesday. Because that's really cool. I've got enough spare buttons on this stream deck. I've got I've got infinite buttons if you change pages, but on the front page I've still got like 8 free buttons. That wasn't very good. I like whose fault was it. I think that's cool.
What's good, fucker?
Sector 1 time's okay.
I need some of that music. It's gone quiet. Guys, if you just joined the stream, we're just doing some practice in the fixed setup race prior to qualifying, which takes place in 10 minutes. You missed an excellent race one, so feel free to rewind and watch that back.
Watch the track limits, please, Phil.
I don't know what position we started, but it was last, I think. We got up to second due to a last lap crash between the two leaders. Although only one of them went out. Shame both of them didn't go out, otherwise we'd have had a last minute win. That would have been awesome. Hey George Massey, how you doing? Like the stream, George, or I won't help you with your go-kart. God, it's so nice driving around Silverstone. Why am I not fastest?
You're quickest overall.
What are you on about, Danny? First of all, we're on a race setup. And Danny Henny, give the stream a like. S'il vous plaît. Oh, everyone's always doing map practice. Hey, 20 people here watching me just drive around practicing. Thanks, everyone. Danny, I'm coming to win that missed Apex event next week, by the way.
Lap for 202.0.
Oh, we're down to second. That's annoying. I got distracted looking at that. Lost some time. Yeah, Danny, I'm going to win it. I'm going to win that. I'm just not going to do any practice at all. Okay, I need to go in slower into maggots. I'm losing time by being pushed wide. This setup just can't cope with it. Yeah, well, whatever. We can defeat anyone, Danny. I don't even know what track it is, Danny. What's the track? What track are you racing at? Hey Kai, how's it going?
B2, it's your best lap in this session. You're now 0.8 off the pace. You've just done a 202.7.
What track, Danny? Hungary. Oh, Hungary. Okay. Yeah, I quite like Hungary. I've done some racing there recently. It's hard to overtake though.
You're really checking too?
At least I've driven the F4 there recently, Danny. At least it's a track I know. Oh, it was an off track. I thought we were going to just keep it on that time.
You've cut the track.
Not the best compromise there through Maggots and Beckett, so I kind of screwed that up. And then an off chap through Chapel on the exit. How long have we got? 5 minutes. 5 minutes to qualifying, everyone. $147 people registered. Oh guys, I've not mentioned the merch store enough. Go check out the merch store. We have a car contact iRacing merchy thing. Oh, I've just got a bit distracted there with the old avoiding a crash.
Track limits, please, Phil.
But yeah, go check out the merch store. We've got several iRacing themed, sim racing themed items to purchase. We've got one which is Life on the Edge, which is where you've got 16 out of 17 incident points. Hey Kai, nice emojis. And hi Andy Hicks. Oh, that is
Fucking
not...
idiot.
Ooh, you're hard.
Right, let's reset. Have a little chat with everyone.
Dude, nice video right there. That was pretty good. Bro, respect.
Everyone's getting annoyed at each other.
Just took
Right.
me out and then took me out and
What
rejoined.
is everyone saying? Ooh, don't say that word. Right. People are saying things. What are they saying? Has the GX kart sold? Andy, so the moment I put that video up online, I had an inbox full of people asking
Radio
about the
check.
GX kart. Let's pause that. So yes, the GX kart sold. It sold right away, and people were offering more money than I was charging, but we stuck to the original price that I promised, which was under £1,200. So it's gone for $11.99. Kai says on Sunday I finished my GX kart. You need to put the engine in. When you say a GX kart, do you mean a senior? No, cadet. GX cadet. Sorry, obviously not senior. I meant junior. Sorry, Kai. But no, you're just cadets, aren't you? You're staying cadets. I remember. Okay. You finding higher gears work better in F4? Yes, Danny. Yes, going into the corners in a higher gear seems to work better. Gives you more rear stability. Yeah, Andy, have you seen the numbers for GX UK? We've got like 23 people signed up or something already, and several people I know are still to sign up. Oh, I can drink my tea. I can drink my tea. We're in the window, as we say. Still just slightly above the window, I'd say at the moment. It's not a beer, Kai. It's a cup of tea. Hang on. Proof. Can you see the tea bag? I don't know if you can see the tea bag. It's very well brewed. Do you see that understeer? It's that horrible understeer because I went into maggots too fast. Watch this. I put it on slow-mo. Watch this. So here we go. So we turn in. Everything's good. And then understeer, understeer, understeer. Oh, horrible. And then we're deep for the next part. Not good. We'll have a train longer than the underground trains. Yeah, exactly. You're disappointed it's February. Yeah, it's really strong grid now. I was talking to James Purchase about this the other day. Very, very strong grid. It's going to be... But that's good. It's nice because it means you don't have to win everything to win. You just have to, move forward as far as you can. You'll have good battles all the time. So I think it'll be really good. It's going to be close and difficult and brilliant. So... How long have we got? 1 minute till qualifying. I'm not racing at Clay Pigeon, Kai. No, nothing's changed. I think Andy is, though. For those of you who are not karting aficionados, or are karting world aficionados, the niche world of GX UK karting, that's what these guys are talking about. Kai races in the cadets. Andy races in the senior GX. Tom Stalker, who was in here earlier, also races in GX seniors. There's a few people in various things. We had someone from the 100 UK. News of Horner from Holland aren't good. What's the new news, Lily? Andy, I'm not pleased you're 1 kilogram lighter. Keep piling on weight, please. But yeah, good job. Fair play. I'm not any lighter. I'm the same weight. All right, qualifying is going to be any moment now, so we're just waiting to go to that. Here we go. That is not the right button. You might have cooked your last video. What does that mean, Kai? And I love that you're using these emojis. I will add more emojis as soon as we've got enough people. I thought we had enough channel members. We need 2 more, I think. So as soon as we've got enough channel members, we will add extra emojis for you guys to use. And, I'll take suggestions too if you want particular ones. So we are just waiting for this to start. So if you're asking me, Goose, no, but Kai is and Andy is. Okay. Right. So we just wait. Is there a qualifying setup? No, there's only one setup, which I much prefer. Everyone's qualifying on the same setup. We've got a minute and 50 seconds to qualify. It's plenty of time for me to chill out, drink my cup of tea. I haven't heard anything back from the copyright claim on the Dutch national anthem. Because we played the... I don't want to even press the button because I'll get another copyright strike. But I protested it because it's just public use tune. And no one's come back yet. They had 30 days to respond, so... Kai, your dad mentioned that I wouldn't be happy with your the condition of your car. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure he's prepped it well. Ooh. Okay, I need to add some more buttons. So we're gonna add... Oh, there's someone smurfing in here. Matthew something. We're gonna add...
Yeah, Jensen, I need to just get this high enough so I'm top split and then, yeah.
Oh, Matthew, we got fellow Smurf in here.
Oi, are you on alt as well, Phil?
You can tune in to Phil Bradpot's Rookie Reset on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. You can search Phil Bradpot on YouTube and you can see our Smurf journey. So I wonder...
Oh, I did your Le Mans race like last year when I was like 2 and a bit K on my main. And yeah, them trophies still ain't turned up.
Yeah, you're right. They were only small trophies anyway. Goose says, by the way, what do you think of the GX Juniors? Goose, are you going to race in GX Juniors? Did you already tell me that? We're going qualifying, by the way. Here we go. Let's go.
It takes its clear, push. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
That's cool, guys. So there's loads of GX people in this stream. Loads of GX people joining my live stream. That's really cool. Okay, so again, I'm just going to explain this for the people who might not know, who haven't seen the stream before. We qualify, but we don't qualify. So we do things like that. Oh, that wasn't an off-track, actually. Hang on, we do things like this. Get a deliberate off-track so that doesn't count, so we always start from the back. It's nice to know where we would have stacked up, so I assume we're in split 2 or 3 again. The tyres really do feel hard and cold on the first lap. Oh, that's a horrible off track. That's an awful. That's so bad. Sorry, everyone. Alright, here we go. Let's go do our first pretend qualifying lap. because I know you guys love the music. It's not beer, Kai. It's a cup of tea. I don't drink beer all the time. I had a dry January. I've got her off track. So Kai, are you going to win the GX Cadets? Well, that was sweet. Oh, okay, that's fighting words. That's strong words, Kai. Right, that's a bit more legal, isn't it? That's a bit less off-tracky. Oh, but that's terrible. Absolutely awful. Need to brake harder initially. If I was coaching myself, I'd be saying, Phil Bradpot, you need to press the brake pedal harder initially, mate. Don't be scared of the brakes. And then I'd say to Brad, yeah, but the brakes lock up really easily. And then I'd angrily storm out of the lesson.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
18 people in the chat there. Ooh, massive understeer. It seems to vary so much. This has been a terrible lap. I don't know what it is. But it feels like you're doing the same thing, and then, yeah, you run wide. If I was looking at the data, I'd look back at those 2 laps and see, did I actually apply the same pressure? Or did I just think I did? It can be tyre temperature, it can be line, it can be timing, it can be brake pressure. We've never had a GX Junior race, really. Not one with many people in it, so it's difficult to say how competitive it's going to be. I think it's going to be very competitive. That was better through Magus and Beckett's. But yeah, until we see, we don't know. I can't believe we had Dave Cam in the chat earlier. That's very cool. That was much better. So the lap time we would have achieved, despite a little bit of an off, is a 2:02 dead. Pole position. Okay, so we would have been 3rd at the moment. We're on the pace of the leaders, but we're just not going to start at the front. So, okay. So just wait for qualifying. 1 minute to go. I'll have some more tea. Thanks to everyone who's still with us. Gonna have a very exciting race hopefully in just a moment. Last one of the evening. And then I've got to go cook dinner. I know it's late, but we tend to have late dinners in this house. And then I have to check my bag, make sure I've got my race helmet and everything packed to fly to Barcelona tomorrow. And then get to sleep. So we've got a long travel day. And then a day on track on Thursday. And then a long drive home to compete in the Mist Apex Championship. 17 seconds to go. Here we go. Oh, horrible understeer on that lap. Did you see that? That was awful. I've made some big mistakes tonight, guys. Here we go.
I can hear the sound of virtual engines running. It must be race time.
It's time to race with Phil Bradpot. It's time to race with Phil Bradpot.
I think that music's worse, quite a lot worse than the intro music. Look at that cool classic Benetton livery over there on the right. David, loving the Benetton livery on your car? Okay, he doesn't care. Good luck, everyone. I already do hear that in my dreams. Thanks, Lily. Okay. Will we make it through the danger of lap 1? Fingers crossed.
P21, the track temp is 19, the air temp is 18 Celsius. Are you ready? Go, go, go.
Decent start that time.
Right side. No right. Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag, caution.
Far left, clear left. On your left.
Guys, please,
Clear left.
go play that Mario Kart. No idea. Go play Mario Kart.
What happened?
It is your
Thank heavens
play.
he's safe out
Mario
of the
Kart.
car, rushing to safety.
11, you have no situation awareness, mate.
Well done, Phil.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
Saw that coming.
Still there.
At least I can eat my dinner now.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Let's go, Sam. Let's go. Follow me through. We're going to move forward.
Clear right.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Right, we managed to avoid the major carnage of lap 1. Couple of potential big ones there. Let's see whether we can keep going forward.
Ooh,
All the time,
You're on.
I have to leave the space.
what a fucking idiot they have.
Another one. I'd play another one bites the dust, but we get copyright strike.
E10.
Apologies for the language, everyone. You've got to be just far enough back that when the two in front of you crash, you can avoid them. Andre and Lazio looking super racy.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Let's go, Andre, let's go.
Keep it coming.
Donnie, you're getting recorded, man.
Yeah, Lely, can you translate, please? We're back up to 18 people in the chat. Oh, it's Spanish, sorry. I wasn't listening, I just saw someone mention Italian. There's a crash happening.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line.
That was a squeeze.
Hold your line.
Nice racing, man. That was good.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Good pass. Nice front. You're a 10th down in sectors 1 and 3. Sector 2 time is quick.
Right side. Clear right.
Just keep on going. Little by little, we make our way. I need to take that. I've got that quote in one of my videos. I need to take that, and I'm going to put it as a button. Please, please, someone remind me to put little by little, we make our way.
Alright, Phil.
There's a
15
quote
minutes
from
left. That's 15 minutes.
our team
Stay
boss
focused.
at the
Still in
Silverstone
this.
24 Hours a long, long time ago. Oh, I see. That was a movie quote. That makes more sense. John Traeger. Or Traeger. Right, let's push to catch up with the next pack. So we've come from 21st or 22nd. We're up to 7th. Let's keep going. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, give it a like. If you're really enjoying the stream, consider being a channel member. Or maybe buying some merch from the merch shop. Link in the description. There's another crash up ahead.
Can you please carry some apex speed, man?
Love to catch up with fellow Smurf Matt Brainer. I'm coming for you, Matt.
Berger is leading the race.
Let's keep going.
B6, you've just done a 202.1. The guy ahead has just posted a 201.9.
You fucking missed.
Are we closing, guys? Need some chat updates. 20 people again. That's nice. Nice numbers for a Tuesday night. I think we are closing. I think they're fighting as well. Well done, James. Right, I think we're closing.
What are you two up to?
Right, this is a much faster lap.
Jack's
Much,
shit behind you.
much
Damage,
faster than the
so-
leader's lap.
Let's push.
201.7.
Yeah, fastest lap of the race by anyone.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Gonzalez.
I really like the Stake F1 livery. It's very, very similar to Phil Bradpot's livery, as you can see. I like the neon green, George.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Phil.
That's our first incident point of the race. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes and 5 positions to make up. We can see the leader. We can see them. We've made 15 positions up in this race so far. How many more, if any, can we make?
Just cut the track.
Okay, that's our second incident point. Use a bit too much curve there. You reckon we can win this, James? As the F1 team. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's a lapped car. No problem.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Oh, oh, what has happened just there? Was that for position? Or was that a back marker in the way? I don't know what just happened there. What happened there?
Okay, Phil, just keep hitting your mark.
Wow, 4 more places to go. That's the fight for the lead right there, guys. Let's get this done. Come on.
Davis, 201.7.
I don't deserve it, but you guys deserve it for sticking with Phil Bradpot. It's going to be dangerous to pick our way through. Oh no! Every way I went was the wrong way. Oh, and the car's broken. Oh, guys. Oh no! Hold your brakes. Hold your brakes, for goodness sake. Oh, that's so painful. Just hold your brakes when you're spinning. Please hold your brakes. That's us out, guys. Oh. Oh, it was right there. The win was on. That is painful to take.
The gap to Gonzalez. Ahead is increasing.
Every time that happens, the car rolls directly across the track in front of us. It looked like he was spinning outwards. So I went in. And there's another car out. So we're actually up to third. But we've got a meatball flag. Look, we're actually catching the guys in front. We've got a meatball flag. Nightmare. And it's such a long pit lane here as well. Yeah, we would have easily... we definitely would have won it. We definitely would have won it. Ugh. Man, that's painful. We got a meatball flag, so... We got our fast repair on.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit.
Such a long pit lane.
Kilometers per hour.
Such a long pit lane.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Fastest lap for Davis. 201.5.
Ah! Can we still get a top 10?
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, it didn't matter what we did then. It didn't matter what we did, that guy was going to kill us. Well, let's try and make back some places.
Car right.
We've done everything we could.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Rodriguez has just been disqualified.
Ah, he just got disqualified, that guy. He just vanished. He was going to hit us and he got disqualified for going wide. Right, okay, let's try and climb. That's so frustrating.
You've used half your fuel.
That's so frustrating. I was enjoying that. I wanted it for you guys. It was like so close. Right, let's see who else takes each other out before the end. We're not going to gain iRating at this rate. Oh God, we're going to get disqualified if we're not careful.
It's now not protect.
So what seed are we? So we are the 12th seed, so we should still gain iRating. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, we're the 12th seed. Let's see if we got the pace to catch any of these cars in front. Are we closing quick enough, for example, on Guy Robertson?
Wait for the chances to come, mate. P9.
That was a bit deep. That was a lot deep. We're going to get disqualified if I don't sort this out.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Phil.
Didn't lose that much time, thankfully, but we can't afford many more off tracks. So we lost 15 seconds in that pit stop. Sorry, just reading the chat there, missing apexes. How does seating affect iRacing? How do you mean? What do you mean by seating?
The gap to Robertson.
Do you mean your camera position?
Seconds.
Oh, seeding. As in, yeah, okay, so you basically get grouped in a race with people of similar seeds. So you'll have various splits. And you'll have I can't remember what the maximum is. Maximum 26 cars? Minimum of 6 cars? We lost so many places with that pit stop. I don't think there's enough time to catch anyone other than this guy. How long is there left? I can't quite see. 2 minutes 45. Yeah, so we've only got one more lap after this, I think. We'll try and get 8th. The win should have been ours, guys. I promise to get you one in the future. From the back. Oh, he's gone very wide. A lot of marbles out there, dude. We would have gained so much iRating. Thanks for explaining that, Lily.
To go, 2 minutes.
Car left.
The Lone Road
Still there.
Racer podcast.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Great move. Keep it up.
One more lap. Yep, not enough time to catch anyone. Annoyingly. Ugh. We had the pace in this one.
P8. One more lap to go.
A beer will cheer me up. I don't have any beer, guys. I'm trying to lose weight.
The guy ahead is Moss.
You know what's also annoying? We've caught about a second to the leaders, I think, since we've come out of the pits, so we would have just pulled away at the front. The celebrations are going to have to wait. It's fun driving around Silverstone though. What a lovely track for these cars. Yeah, look at our pace compared to everyone else in the race. Only P3 actually did a 7 on that last lap. 2 minute 1.7, but apart from them, we're quicker than everyone by a margin. Oh, you stopped us getting the fastest lap of the race there, Mohammed.
Left side. Clear left.
Guys, what could have been.
Finish. Good drive.
There's only split 2, so it doesn't really count anyway. But guys, thank you very much for sticking with us. So, you know my plans. I'm going to head off to make dinner. I'm going to go to Spain tomorrow. And I'll see you on Friday for another live stream of the whole Missed Apex event. If I can get back from Spain in time, I'm going to be driving across Europe in that BMW M3. Get back, try and join the session. If I get here, I will not have had a lot of sleep. But it'll be Brad Philpot, not Phil Bradpot, same channel.
Very, very bad lobby. Thank you for this jungle, guys. Thank you.
Let's just get out of here because it's noisy. So yeah, same channel, same time, same place. And we will be driving Formula 4 at Hungary, and then Formula 3 at Hungary, and then Super Formula at Hungary. 3 races and full broadcast on the Missed Apex Motorsport channel. Right, guys, thanks for joining. Check out the merch store and like the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here's the end screen. Have a great week. Where's the end screen? It's that one. Wait, I'm back. I'm back. I forgot to show you what iRating we gained and stuff. So let's just check that. I can't deprive you of that. There's probably no one left, but was it this? Was it this one? No, because that's the one where we came second. That was the last race. So we're just waiting for the race to pop up here. Oh, I guess we have to sit here for a minute whilst it comes up. I'll drink a bit more tea. Sorry. Wait. Okay, Kai. We definitely won't have gained any safety rating. We probably lost quite a bit of safety rating for that one, annoyingly. Oh, we gained 0.1. We gained 1 safety rating, and we gained 34 iRating. We're up to 2,273 iRating. Oh, we would have gained so much if we'd won that. But this guy here gained 100 from winning. We would have gained 100 as well. Not that it really matters. Okay. And what rating would we have needed to get into split 1? What was the iRating cutoff? Oh, look, 3k. God, it's a high strength of field. 4.2k strength of field. And again, wow, look at his pace. Terrible pace, the leader. Really, really low pace. 7k iRating, best lap of 2 minutes 3. Must have been defending that whole time. Yeah, look at the gaps, top 3. 0.4 and 0.7. So they were really close. But we have enough pace to be somewhere in the fight there, in the top split. Be a lot harder though. Might not be able to start at the back when we're in top split, guys. Right, that's it. Back to the end screen. Love you, bye.